Hello everyone, and welcome to our Capstone project presentation. Our Capstone project is called TRASHUB. TRASHUB is an app that connects West Bank with everyone in Indonesia. This is our team. Our Capstone project team consists of 3 learning paths, with each consisting of 2 machine learning, 200 developers, and 2 cloud computing. So this is our background. Climate change has been a frightening issue that has haunted us for decades. One of the biggest causes of climate change is waste. However, Indonesia is currently the second largest waste in the world. How did we come up with this idea? Based on information from Ministry of Environment and Forestry, the total national waste in 2021 will reach 68.5. This is very worrying. The long chain of waste management, because it doesn't undergo a process of sorting from the source before it goes to final disposal, is one of the biggest causes of waste management problem in Indonesia. So, based on this background, we want to create an application that makes it easier to manage waste from the source by connecting people to nearest waste bank, making people lifestyle to be more concerned about their waste by sorting waste and selling it to the waste bank. Thank you.
Okay, next, the TRASHUB application is feature local nearest waste bank. We use this feature to make it easier for user to find the location of the nearest waste bank with the help of Google Map in our application. And there are also feature on the TRASHUB application is a classify each unorganic waste. The feature give the user to know the type of unorganic waste such as glass, plastic, cardboard, paper, metal, and label price. And there are also feature on the TRASHUB application is a payment. The feature can be used by the user to make transaction using a credit card. This is tools use of the development the TRASHUB application on an Android mobile. And here are some screenshots for the TRASHUB application. To be able to enter the application, the user is required to have an account. If a user does not have an account, user must register and log in to the application, and so that user can interact with the TRASHUB application.
Next, I will discuss about the budget for team salary. $1,600. Operational research of $5,000. Include prototyping, infrastructure, research, survey, and user feedback. Market expansion, additional salary for external expert, server, respondent, legalities, question of copyright registration, product certification, research feedback, improve the feature, reach out and educate the order market segment. The second project take the code $5,000. Addition to three salaries $1,600. Addition to research to option $800. Feature development only $1,600 for the Shall first,
In this part of presentation, I like to talk about our target market. So as you can see from these illustrations, we will focus our target market to people who needs busy lives. For an example, housewife that needs to take care of their family and go to work at the same time. For our second main focus is waste bin. Many citizens still combine their garbage, but also part of them want to separate their garbage, but there are no place near their homes to do so. We will act as an informant and operator for both sides. Let's now move on to the next slide. Why our target market needs our solutions? As I've mentioned in earlier slides, people who live busy life don't have time to go anywhere if it's not important. So in order to help then dispose their inorganic waste, we will transport it to the nearest waste bank. For the second reason, because our apps also provide a place to sell the inorganic waste to waste bank, so then waste bank can sell it to buyer. It can become a source of income for both user and waste bank. Waste bank is a promising business. In order to develop, we need people to provide them with inorganic trash. Our plans for the next 6 months. First, backend development for the next patients. For an example, we will add more database and making our platform safer to have transactions. Second, added features in the form of appreciation for users. Develop the AI integrations based on our user feedbacks. We hope to test this application in the community. Lastly, add market area coverage. As our application lack of research and funds, for now, we haven't covered area all around Indonesia.
Okay, in the next slide is a product roadmap. In the product roadmap, there are three, namely short-term, mid-term, and long-term. In short-term, we have to improve our apps, features, and UI. Number 1. Number 2, research product and market segment. Number 3 is generate marketing campaign and promotion to increase the amount of user. Number 4, we have to enlarge the target market, especially in Java and Sumatra. And the number 5 is we have to 100,000 users. Okay, in the midterm, first we have to collaborate with government in environmental sanitation aspect. Number 2, we have to multi-platform application like website and mobile app. And number 3, we have to AI integration. In the future, the application will be updated to have AI feature like nearest location, the tag area which conduce the most waste. And the number 5, we have to expand target in Indonesia, and the last is we have to 1 million user. Okay. In the long term, first we have to fulfill citizens' needs in hygiene aspect. Number 2, we have to become an ecosystem to manage waste in the field of sanitation with AI. And the last, we have to 5 million users in our application. Okay, in the product roadmap of our group like that, and then we will enter the application demo section. Before entering the application, TRASHUB requires user to register and login first.
Okay, this is a scan image. TRASHUB is able to detect waste by type and then display the price of the garbage. You can see on site video. Their classification, confidence, and detailed price. Okay, and then this is a find location waste bank on TRASHUB. TRASHUB is able to display and find waste bank location, especially in the Jakarta and Jakarta areas. And then this is a transaction. You can see on site video or step by step. TRASHUB can make transaction with was bank online without having to go to the location. And the next, this is the tile and edit profile. The profile is displayed and can be changed according to user needs. Okay, I think enough from our teams or our presentation teams. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.